Kahalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace here takes to the outcome doing his work, due to sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, and I wanted to just listen, okay, going into Donald Trump, all right, and the state of America, all right, Babylon the Great, okay, and go into the hope, you know, that you people have in this guy, man, in this figurehead, okay, in this political puppet, okay, because now we can see um, the instructions that Donald T. All right was given, all right, and by his actions, all right, and by the words that are coming out of his mouth, all right, we can tell that he's been instructed, all right, to be that enemy, man. All right, be that enemy. All right, to the beast. All right, to the beast nations. All right, and even be a enemy to Russia. All right, China. All right, Iran. All these nations, man. Okay, his pompous and his proudness. All right, is reaching up to the sky, man. All right, and he's blinding the people, man. Okay, he's telling the Fed, all right, oh y'all need to cut interest rates. Y'all need to lower interest rates. Okay, knowing damn well that that shit is gonna cause more and more inflation. Okay, that shit is gonna further, all right, the economic collapse. All right, but he's still pushing it. All right, but you 1776ers and you people that believe in America the Great, you know, you accepting it, you allowing it. All right, you cheering the shit on, cheering on your own demise, man. Okay, America is spiraling out of control. All right, and it's spiraling down the toilet. Okay, and with this pompous this pompous Edomite Trump. Okay, it's only a matter of time before there's a world war and economic collapse. All right, because now he's threatening the shit out of people. All right, he threatened the president of Mexico, the damn woman that they put up there, propped up there. You know, I believe he threatened Canada. you know, so he right now he's a goddamn madman. Threat threatened BRICS. All right, and a nigga threatened the NATO EU nations, man. Okay, so as the scriptures say, Satan is divided. Therefore, how shall the kingdom stand? Okay, how can the Edomite reign supreme? All right, when there's a bunch of infighting going on, you know, when there's a bunch of shit throwing and shit slinging, going on, man. When the economies, can't work together, man. Okay, and America, which is Babylon, is reneging on this deal. Okay, America Babylon was propped up to be, as the scriptures say, that hammer of the earth. All right, to be a protector and a guard. Okay, unto those EU and NATO nations. All right, same as Russia. The Most High made Russia to be that guard. All right, to China. So like China, North Korea. Okay, Iran. All right. And what is Donald Trump saying? Oh no, we're not supporting them. We're not supporting NATO or the EU. Okay, if they don't put in, if they don't chip in, let me see. If they don't chip in, you know, we're not gonna protect them. All right, we're not gonna use our military might. All right, to assist them in times of need. Okay, say NATO chief urges European allies to ramp up defense spending as Trump returns to White House. NATO chief urges more weapons for Ukraine ahead of any peace talk. Look at this shit. You know, so the so-called allied nations, you know, are, which is America and EU and NATO, you know, they're having a lot of disagreements, man, and a lot of turmoil. Okay, you don't think nations like Russia, China, India, you know, Iran ain't rubbing their hands like Birdman seeing this, seeing all this damn infighting, seeing that uh America is pushing itself, you know, more and more into debt. All right, more and more into a moral decline. You know, so man, hey man, these other nations sitting there like the hyena, man. All right, wait until the gazelle ain't got no more fight in it. All right, say Europe eyes 500 billion defense fund to counter Trump era NATO challenges and boost security. Okay, so they got they got to fund their own money, man. And you know, to these Americans, that sound good. That sound real good. You know, yeah, fuck that. Let them pay. You know, let everybody pay. That's the new stance of America. Let everybody pay for their own shit. You know, even the people that's in America. You know, cut off all these social programs. All right, cut off these programs for the so-called immigrants. You know, so everybody everybody getting fucking cut off. You know, but it's gonna be repercussions to the cutting off, man. Okay, it's gonna be repercussions to all these actions that this devil takes, this devil Donald Trump. You know, it say the European Union is advancing the discussions on a landmark 500 billion defense fund aimed at bolstering collective security, sustaining support for Ukraine, and preparing for a more unpredictable transatlantic relationship under the potential second term of Donald Trump. This bold initiative, which includes joint borrowing through a special purpose vehicle, marks a pivotal moment for EU defense policy. You know, and of course they're gonna be more supportive of Ukraine because Ukraine is what borders them. You know, Ukraine is that buffer, all right, between Russia and a lot of these European nations, man. Okay, they say the proposed fund open to non-EU states like the UK and Norway represents a significant shift in Europe's defense strategy, right? Because the main defense strategy was pretty much rely on America, you know, by tapping bond markets and leveraging national guarantees rather than EU-wide backing. The fund sidesteps traditional fiscal objections from nations like Germany, Denmark, and the Netherlands. The initiative will mark one of Europe's largest joint investments in defense since World War II. So what does that show you, man? You know, through the spirit that's showing you that we are in the times of war. All right, the scriptures speak on that third woe. Okay, that third woe is on the way. All right. Hey man, did the article say the initiative will mark one of Europe's largest joint investments in defense since World War II? Okay, so what does that tell you? They're gearing up for war. Okay, and it is unavoidable and it's inevitable at this point. Okay, especially with the way I mean, listen to the way Putin talking. Listen to how Trump is talking. Okay, I'm talking about Putin. This nigga so slick. This nigga then but it's all according to prophecy. This nigga in Africa, getting the French out of Africa. All right, you know, promising these Hamite and because you got Jake over there too. You know these Hamite nations and even Jake. trying to trying to convince them to get on the the red side, man. Get on the Russian side, okay? And they for it, okay? They for it because Putin ain't on no freaky shit. He not telling them to let they women rule over them. He not telling them to throw up the rainbow flag, okay? So they respect that, you know, versus the bullshit and the debauchery that America always brings to these nations. Oh, not to mention Hell Gates, you know. So all them nations got a sour taste for America in their mouth, man. You know, and you got Vladimir Putin right there cleaning it up. Okay, so America has, man, America. I mean, just from coming into this truth, America has gained a lot of enemies, man. Just in these last, 10 to 20 years. You know, it's gotten that much worse for America in the eyes of the entire world. Okay, and that's why the scripture go into that skirt being lifted. All right, that skirt is being lifted on America. Everybody sees America's wickedness. All right, it's deceit. All right, the rape, robbery, and murder he did to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, uh, uh, his war crimes. All right, his abuse of power. You know, everything is being exposed, man. The shit you do, like the Nord Stream pipeline explosion. All right, everybody is seeing that and you being exposed. Okay, and it's too late to try that old red-blooded American bring America back. All that bullshit. That shit is done with. Your auto plants are shutting down. All right, your warehouses are shutting down. All your manufacturing is shutting down. You know, there's no hope left for this place, man. This place is dried up. It's that dried up prune, man. You know, you trying to see if you can put some apple cider vinegar on it and make it shine, man. No, you know, as the scriptures say, America will not be healed. You know, look, see, it's a good article right here, man. It say, why now? The Trump factor. Trump's rhetoric around NATO allies' financial contributions and his warning to European nations to pay up for the defense have acted as a wake-up call for the continent. You know, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, what the fuck? You know, they thinking, well, oh, what the fuck do we need you for? You know, if you want us to pay up, okay, what the fuck do we need you for? You know, because that was your whole obligation, man. All right, to the EU was to be that defense. You know, and now you reneging on the beast. You don't want to protect the beast, okay? And that's what a whore does. That's what a whore does, man. You know, America is that whore, okay? A whore don't have no fucking loyalty, man. Okay, and whores can be despised. You know, a whore's woman. All right, so America is greatly despised, man. It's a wake up call, and this is all according to prophecy, man. What other in this time, what other nation can be identified as America? Well, not America, but can it be identified as Babylon the Great? You know, mother of harlots, and what other entity can be described as the NATO and the EU, man? That beast, you know. You mean the scriptures are just popping off the page right now, man? You know, you're clearly seeing the beast is hating the whore. All right, and here it is, the whore got missiles stored up, and they shared their technology um with the beast, you know, it's missile technology, all for America's destruction. Okay. Say the EU sees the potential reemergence of a Trump administration as a catalyst to accelerate self-reliant security measures. It say Trump 2.0 is likely to act as a catalyst for the EU to do more for Ukraine as well as for his own security and defense. You know, that was pretty much just a good article. You know, showing you that these EU nations, they seeing that Trump is not an ally. Okay, which is not that's not good for America. Okay, but goddamn America, man. And the scripture is for the damnation of America, man. All right, this is not an upright place. This is not a just place. It's not a moral place. Okay, this place is set to be destroyed. All right, but that's all I had. I pray this lesson was edifying and shalom.